Hi, welcome back to another Crypto Dave video. It's Monday, which means another staking update video. This is for week 20, and every 4 weeks I do a thorough kind of update video of all the different revenue streams, which I'll be doing later this week. But for today, just a quick update on the staking over the previous week. Now, before we go into the figures, just a few small bits to make you aware of. A few people mentioned to me or kind of commented to me about some of the figures last week. So I think Linda was down to about 5,000 coins. That was because I was just in the middle of a kind of trade. So I traded some Linda. I'd sold a load of Linda and was waiting to buy back a bit cheaper. So you can see that now I've bought back. Vulcano is the same this week. So Vulcano's had a massive spike up in price. So I actually sold, I think, about 20,000 odd the other day. And I'll either kind of keep the rewards for that, or if it does dip back down a lot, I might kind of buy back in. But accumulating all the time Vulcano because I have a master node for that. But that's why some of these figures kind of vary quite a bit on a week-to-week basis. The other thing here, there's a row at the bottom here which is called other/sold, and this is basically for coins where I was staking earlier in the year, but I'm not staking anymore and don't intend to kind of buy back in. So for the purposes of this particular row, we've got a grand total of stakes this year, $10.63. This was for Bean Cash and Neutron. I think they were the only two. But if I ever get rid of any of these kind of coins and I'm not intending to buy back, I will remove them from the kind of table and add them to this kind of other row at the bottom. It just means that if we acquire different coins and more coins, you know, throughout the kind of year, the table just becomes a little bit kind of clearer, just won't be as messy. So anyway, let's jump in and have a look at the stakes for this previous week. Starting at the top of the week, as always, top of the list rather, as always, with a NAV8. NAV coin worth $1.69, 25.2 Syndicate worth 58 cents, 0.562 Neo Gas worth $1.47. Nothing for SmartCash. This only comes in on a 4 weekly basis. It'll probably be in next week, I think. Linda, 1941 Linda worth $1.38. 2 PIVX worth $1.39. Back on the right chain now with PIVX. 3.73 Shard worth 9 cents. 255 Helix worth 92 cents. 142.5 Vulcano worth 27 cents. That was staked before I sold the coins sort of middle of the week. Bulwark, 7.66 Bulwark worth 43 cents. And finally, nothing for BitcoinConfidential. So the average time to stake according to the wallet's gone up to about 5 or 6 days now. So probably won't be receiving stakes on a weekly basis. But that's it for this week. So we've got a grand total of this week of $8.22. If we jump over to the graph, you can see we're back up to this kind of like low $8 range. We've had a couple of very poor weeks the last couple of weeks. This was our smart rewards, obviously, which is a really big kind of spike up. But we're back to this kind of like sort of $8, early $8 range, which I think is probably the new norm for us, basically based on the kind of coins that we are staking at the moment. And then within every 4 weeks or 5 weeks, we'll have this big spike up, and as the SmartCash Smart Reward payout comes in. But that's it for this week. Ask me any questions in the comments below as always, but I will be going over this in a little bit more detail in my sort of overall update video later in this week. So I just wanted to get this out as always on a Monday in the meantime. But thanks very much for watching. As always, give me a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. Have a great day, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.